Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Infinity Evolved Skyblock, episode number 45. Had an awesome conversation last episode. We also got into Botania. We're going to keep getting into Botania, make some mana, maybe get to the Twilight Forest and start taking on some bosses, getting some spawners. I don't know. Should be a good episode though. Let's go. All right. Do want to remind everybody, we are live filming this, twitch.tv/Deadpine. Make sure you join us there. Best place to ask questions if you have them. Comments are great too. But I can answer you more easily on the Twitch stream, as well as chat will be there to help too. So, again, we're going to be working towards the Botania platform here, get that going. We're almost out of fuel here, so we are going to have to rotate those in. I spent our little bit of time after our break here to refill these with fuel. And these are kind of running a little bit. The nuke can only keep up with 2 of these guys. This one needs a little bit extra oomph there. So we might get a second nuke up and running at some point. That would be good. Really power stuff up. I haven't checked on this stuff in a while. Oh, yeah. Got a nice number of that, which is really solid. But yeah, for now, let's sleep. Let's go get our day blooms going. Let's go get our initial mana going. I think I'm going to move the Petal Apothecary over, too. Should be good. Should be good. Just need a couple of these to make the wand. We need to make the spreaders. We need to make the mana pools, all that good stuff. We automated this in Animatica 6, which was really cool. For sure. Oh, jeez. Could always make a hammer to harvest these. I don't think it's worth it, though. But we could. Make sure we always have enough of the torches around. All right. I gotta fill in the water here so we don't spill it everywhere. But I'm gonna move this over to that corner again. Especially now it's more directional based than it was before. Getting the pebbles from that. Which is a weird thing to get from the smashing, but I don't know. I guess it works. Got one less back. There they go. That's them converting on up. We're going to put the mana pool in the middle here. Have everything directed that way. Just for the first basic setup. I'm not really sure what we're going to do after the fact, but... Okay. Honestly, this only needs to be like this. Okay, for bare minimum's sake here. All right, that'll do. And then I just gotta get some more water there. We gotta give our jetpack a little charge here soon. Okay. How far are we into the pack? 25%? Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell time in this because it's all about like ramping up in speed and stuff. I don't know. Because a lot of it's resource gathering. And actual crafting. We have our first nuclear reactor, so that's good. Once we get AE going, it'll be even better. I do know this pack is going to be shorter than, like, for instance, Project Ozone 3. Stuff like that. But I don't know how much shorter. So we'll see. We'll see. Questbook wise, we have one completed tab, but I don't think the questbook's a good way to determine how far, you know. No, this is the first time I'm getting into Magic Golden Line. It also depends on your goal, yeah. My goal is creative items, so... Yeah, my goal is creative items. So we'll see how that goes. Making 8 seems pertinent and good. Let's harvest this again. We'll go make the basic mana pools here. You need mana dust to make Endo Flames in this version of Botania, so... But yeah, our tech is at, like, medium range sieving, which is pretty good, I think. And then, medium range sieving. Pretty much all the basic pulverizer, smeltery kind of setups going. Just about all of Ender IO's machines up and running at some level, you know? Hey, Bareth. Things are great today. How you doing today? Excited. We're going to be playing some duos with Geeksa. A really awesome Tarkov content creator later, which is going to be fun. I would say if the Everlasting Guilty Pool is the goal, then you're not at a quarter yet. If it's Creative Power Cell, then maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Depends. Yeah. All depends. I'm not sure. Yeah, again, I have to decide. I'm definitely going for creative items. I'm not sure if I'm going for every single creative item. We'll see what the quest book has for us. The Guilty Pool is the hardest one. It's all the runes. The best wand possible in Thaumcraft. Primordial Pearls. And then the actual infusion itself is, like, hard to do. Spirit Ingots. Like the crazy slates from Blood Magic. And then you also need the creative portable tank on top of that, which you need 4 creative energy cells on top of that. So, like, it's pretty crazy. So, yeah, they're pretty nuts. I think the easiest one is the actual tank, though. This is the only creative item I made last time. Oh, no, maybe it was the power cell. No, I made the tank. We made the creative portable tank for sure. So I must have had a bunch of these guys going then. Because the creative tank lets you get infinite UU matter, which lets you get infinite stuff after that. Is this your 4th time playing through the Infinity Expert packs? 2nd time playing the Skyblock, and I played the Overworld Expert mode, I guess only twice, so yeah, 4th, yeah. Now, that said, I died in the 2nd playthrough in the hardcore, so we didn't actually finish the actual Expert mode there. And I never finished this pack the first time. We stopped and played something else. I can't remember what it was. So... they don't explode that big, I thought. I mean, it's the safe version of it, Cayman. It's the... I didn't do this design. This design was pre-done for me, you know? Alright, let's go make some fuel rods here. That's the air quotes most efficient way to do that. There might be more efficient ones after the fact, but... yeah, the 420 design. I bet you there's better ones. I just don't know what they are. Okay, we'll get the depleted rods. And right now, like I said, we're not going for just plutonium. We're going for power and plutonium. So, it's not going to be as crazy of a process here. Okay, can't wash those, but I can do that to those. And that'll get us our tiny piles there. 28 should be the number. And then eventually we're going to build like probably 4 to 8 of these. I just had the singular rods go in there and just... it'll produce a decent amount of power, but it'll be more for the actual rods themselves. Okay, need a little dirt here. we're going to go for that. Okay. Get a mana pool going here, and then I need to make a spreader, which I don't know if they altered the recipe for this or not. They did not. So we'll get a couple of these guys going. Oops. Mostly just because we're going to need them eventually. But I think I'm only going to need one for this. All right, no more uranium and crap in my inventory, right? All right, let's take that out. That looks about centered. We'll use 2 for this. Okay, get those guys linked up here. And these should all have this guy. So now we really need to make sure we're sleeping through the night here. Just to get our initial mana up and running. And it's going to take a second. These things are extremely slow. Yeah, or this might be too late in the day. I can't sleep just yet, but this might be too late in the day for them to produce. I'm going to need a single fuel rod for the quest as well. Yep. But again, right now I'm using that for loose plutonium production, as well as power. Power is the main thing there. We're getting 16,000 RF a tick from that, or 1,600 RF a tick from that, which is a pretty big deal for our sieves. And I might continue to use them. Honestly, it's pretty efficient because they pay for themselves very easily, but with the sieves, you know. Those were not as efficient in the I put the stone away. Like the overworld versions where you had to like go physically get the uranium, physically get the iron. So, hey Tomo. I had too many cookies last night. Way too many cookies last night. God. In fact, I'm pretty sure I woke up slightly hungover from the sugar I had. They were really good cookies though. like really good cookies. 22 seems oddly specific. A little bit. All right, let's go get some more uranium for over here. Oh, nice. Put all the redstone away. Put all these away. Put all, well, whatever we can away. I need to get these going into an ender chest. Maybe we'll start. Oh, you know what? Let's start the production for an ender chest. Just figure out what we need for that, because getting ender chests going will be a huge quality of life improvement here. We'll make sure we sleep here as well. So we'll do the ender chest while we wait for the day blooms to produce enough mana for us, which will be good. Breeding Pokemon sucks. It can be fun, it can be bad, yeah. I agree. Guys, thanks for all the follows. I do appreciate that. Okay, what do I need for an ender chest here? I'm pretty sure it's going to be just a, yeah, this guy, which is the machine frame here. So we need dense. So I need refined iron, or I mean that works. I'm gonna need steel as well. We should go rotate our steel production as well. I'm gonna need the emerald chips. Gonna need obsidian, crushed obsidian. I'm gonna need the advanced circuits. Are these circuits? Intricate circuits. I'm missing something. A gear of some sort. Enderium gear, okay. Which I do not have. Let's make some Enderium. Yeah. So let's go get this stuff. Liquefied. And then we're going to put silver, whatever we need to make the actual Enderium here after the fact. All right, let's turn that off. Let's do that. We'll do this. Perfect. All right, that'll start doing that. And then for Enderium, oh, almost lost all that. That would have been bad. What do we need for Enderium here? I always forget. Silver, platinum, tin. Okay. No problem. Silver, platinum, and tin. I'm going to get these jammed into the smelter here. While we also do this. And make sure we have this steel running as well. So a little bit of iron here. Just some good basic upkeep stuff. Okay. And then we got to get these compressed. As well. So we'll get those into the compressor. We'll get this into the rolling machine. Let's go get all of these into here. Get rid of that. We should be good on that stuff. I need to... All the stuff we need is over here, actually. Okay, or this is what we need over here. Put that away. We'll get these guys... At least get one more into there. Wrong way. Oh my goodness, Carlos. Really hates them diamonds. All right,
Are you related to Waldo?
Yes. There's nothing else to that, just yes. Carlos, remind me, is it 2 diamonds or 1 diamonds? I actually can't remember. For the actual, I forget what the description says because I didn't make that. Somebody else. That was a suggested one. It's definitely 1 though. Boop. Bye-bye. Real quick while this is going, let me just make sure that we're not overflowing here, because I feel like we're overflowing here. Oh! No. Privateer. It says throw 100. Okay. For that, I'm only going to throw 1. For that cheek. Privateer, thank you for sharing your Prime sub here. Really appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some fresh roars. Love and hype up in this chat, please. Gotcha. Okay, so it's 1, 2, or 3 based on bronze. Got it. Let's get some love and hype up in this chat, though. Privateer, thank you for sharing that Prime. You can share that anywhere. Sharing it here is pretty gosh darn epic. For sub number 6 today, 2 away from that first set of fireworks. Really appreciate that. This will get this guy filled. Let's go transfer this over into the smeltery, I think. Push that into there. Should start making some Enderium. We're gonna need a bunch of these resonant frames. Also wouldn't say no to a bunch of good like Enderium. Enderium makes really solid weapons parts. Now that we have enough to keep up with it, might be a good time to upgrade our tools here. Maybe. All right. We'll just make 2 of these, and then the rest will be into ingots, I think. Let's go ahead and grab some more of these. it's not like diamonds are the most insane thing in the world at the moment. That is the wrong tank here. Okay. These are all good. Down to the smeltery, which is here. And as predicted, this base is a lot better for 3D flight here. Like, we can get around a lot easier with flight in this open style of base than the other previous bases I've made, which is kind of cool, actually. Because it worked all right for regular base considerations here, but definitely does a lot better this way. All right, cool. That'll get our ender chest going here, and we should hopefully have enough mana here to make what we need. Put those away for now. Prior to 116? No, 114. I would say 19. Whenever they introduced mending, they became less important. All right, that's good to go. Now we got to make some Endo Flames. Still always my preferred method here. 2 brown, 1 red, and a light gray. Okay, so this would be enough for 8. All right, beautiful. Oops. Come on. Plays a really funky sound at the end of there. It almost sounds like it's like stuttering for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. Get those out. Beautiful. 8 Endo Flames is where we want to be at. Cheers, Carlos. Cheers. Okay. So, I can make these floating. That's pasture seeds, which is that, and a little bit of glowstone. Let's work towards that because it's just, they're so much easier when they're floating. You can't use the overgrowth seed on them, but we don't really have access to the overgrowth seed because of we don't have access to loot chests yet. All right. So I need shears and bone meal. That's probably enough, but let's get a bit more. I would like to eventually make all of my flowers floating, I think, because it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Especially in Skyblock. Hey, Cold Mage. Joy lurks. Thanks for being here. Okay, so this becomes the pasture seed. Pasture seed becomes any floating flower there, which becomes you have to make it glimmering first, but that's whatever. That's just glowstone, which we have plenty of. So let's go see how many of these we can make. Not a single one. Good talk. Not a single one. All right, maybe we'll get 1 Endo Flame set up there just to speed that process up. I forget the exact numbers on the old school versions of these guys, but yeah. We're also going to have to get another tree farm going here. And get our lumber axe out here. Because we're actually kind of short. down there? 3 modifiers. I could put paper on there for 1, maybe 2 more. Obsidian's already 3, so I only need 7. Could do magic wood. I think we have access to magic wood now. Yeah. Has anyone made a Botania add-on properly to store large amounts of mana yet? I don't think so, Chaotix. You're really just looking at a giant mana battery. I mean, sparks do it. Like, you can do it. It's just, it takes a lot of space. The thing is, Vasky doesn't like storage. Like, he wants the storage to be big, I think. Or have to be big. It works properly. It's just, you need to dedicate a lot of space to it. Hey, Robbie Reborn, how are you today? I think it's just one of those, it's his pet peeve. You know? Then you just combine these two together. Alright, and then we get you there. And I needed fuel for it, which is why I was thinking about the charcoal axe. And more dirt here. Which I think I put away here. And yeah, we'll toss them here, I guess. For now. Eventually, we will get that to be automated in some sense. Maybe we'll work towards that. Just to have a giant drawer filled with charcoal that we can send to our furnaces and send to Botania. I also wouldn't say no to an automatic blaze farm like we had in the past. Like that sounds really fun to build again. You could do some silly things with it. Include power furnaces and Botania. All right. Let's see here. I need this one we can actually turn into these. So let's do that real quick. We also have like almost infinite coal here from our sieving as well. Almost. All right, we'll get this guy going. I have to turn off that. Beautiful. And this is going to produce a heckin' large amount of mana now. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. There's several like plug-in style vanilla things. I should consider playing one. One of them is called, I think, One Block, where you start on a block that randomly refills. With like a random thing, and sometimes you get chests filled with stuff, that sort of thing. I've considered playing that one before. Okay. Yeah. It's got a cool concept to it. Okay. Make sure that's connected properly there. All right, that'll start getting us a bunch more mana here. Obviously not the best system yet. I really am considering making that blaze farm now, though. We're trying to think of, or figuring out what it would take to make the blaze farm. Ooh, that felt good. All right, we would need some form of spawner, right? Just trying to think here. Spawner. Could make a powered spawner. We can actually probably make this right now. I think we have everything for that. That said, I think I need to have a broken spawner in here. We could go to the Nether now that we have that. I'm pretty certain it's a void, but I'm pretty sure fortresses still spawn. which means... Which would mean a blaze, you know, spawner would be in there, which would be easy to get, right? Let's charge up our jetpack real quick. And then maybe do that. Because I need to figure out a place to put these, I need to figure out a place to put the, all my portals anyway, because I want to get to the Twilight as well. Yeah. Void Nether sounds right for this pack. But that's not a bad place to be at. So, hey, the Gaming Torterra, thank you for gifting out a sub. First time ever. Thank you so much.
The Gaming Torterra.
Morlack and Bros, welcome to the Entmoot.
_and_ brothers.
Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please, for that gifted sub. That is very, very kind of you, and I really appreciate that. This is going to be sucking up a lot of our power, too. Which is fine. It'll take infinitely faster. It'll be infinitely faster than the last time we did that. Let's get a diamond here for a mana diamond. Oh, I have enough, too. Nice. Oh, these are still working on their originals here. It's fine. Could just do this platform here. We could do behind us. We could do this platform. Although I think this platform is where I want to put my drawers. Could do this platform. This platform would actually probably make the most sense. We do one each side here. You know, have a little mana pool, have a nether fortress, end cake, stuff like that, or nether. Let's do that. The problem with our nether portal, I think it's going to spawn a lot of pigmen in the actual portal. Those aren't Endo Flames. The floating ones above them were Endo Flames RX. But yes, there are a certain amount of day blooms there as well. I missed those carry out. No worries, man. All right. I'm also gonna need these back. Also, at some point, I do want to convert to the Botania magnet mode because that's more easily shut off, which will be fun. I think Botania does need the corners, though. Hold on. Pretty sure we do need the corners for this. All right, yeah. Let's get that last fire charge out. Let's get obsidian. Let's just. I actually don't even know if these work. Let's get saplings. I guess some form of cobble to put this in. We'll go down here and build this out. Unfortunately, the Botania pool is a 4x4. So it'll look a little funky with the 3-wide window here, but that's okay. It's okay. That's okay. And Mr. Purple, I hope we're doing exceptionally well today. Okay. Okay, that'll be good there. Silly pools there. Hey, God Saboteur, how are you today? Good to see you as well. Alright, let's put those there. Does that take care of that? It does, okay. These shouldn't... Oh, no, it does not take care of that. You know what we could do? I know what we could do. First things first, sleep, because day blooms. Second thing, let's just get some glowstone there. That'll keep it lit. Okay, don't need our Botania stuff right now, so let's go ahead and put that away. Okay. It's a good bottom of a pool. That, I guess, I don't know. I just want to change it up from the normal that we use, because we're going to be using that a lot. Nope. That can go away. I guess I should fix up my other stuff. Okay. And then I need that. Doing great, play some Ozone 3. How's everything going for you? Very well, thank you. Having a grand old stream here. Gonna be playing some duos later with Geeksa and Tarkov. I'm very, very excited for that. Gotta get warmed up so I don't embarrass myself. But, you know, that's the usual. I don't really want to use the luggage, but the luggage is actually quite good for looting purposes. So let's get a luggage here. Oops. And then make sure it gets hit by lightning so we can upgrade him. It is a mana diamond, right? I actually don't know. Is it just a regular diamond in this? Is Twilight even in this? I just assumed. Oh no, it's not that. Isn't it a fully powered up sun crystal? No. I can't remember. Where'd you go? Teleport to me. Okay. I actually forget what it was in this pack. I could have sworn it was a mana diamond. Maybe that's in the regular, only in the regular version, or maybe Chompany's picking it up too fast. Well, definitely not that. Definitely not that. I'm sure it'll tell me in here at some point. But if anybody in chat remembers, this is your moment. This is your moment. Because I honestly don't remember. Or maybe it has to be... No, saplings definitely work. Does the bottom of this have to be dirt? The bottom of this might have to be dirt. Now that I'm thinking about it. Definitely doesn't need to be open to the sky. I've done this in... done this in... Come on. I need your inventory there, sir. There we go. Is there no Twilight in this one? There's no Twilight in this version. All right, there's a Twilight in expert mode, right? Or am I just completely making that up? I want to go to the Twilight dimension. Yeah, they might have taken it out just because of the Skyblock version. I could have swore it was in the regular expert mode, right? All right. Well, that's a bummer. I like the Twilight Forest. It's like one of my favorites. All right, so fortunately for us, portals can be YouTube intro says going to the Twilight Forest. Deadpine. Deadpine. You're wrong. Oh, brother. Are we really even shocked about it at this stage, you know? I don't have a high enough mining level. Okay. Well, guess we're upgrading our pickaxe now. I know those aren't necessary. It's more for aesthetics. Yeah, let's go to shiny pickaxe head, I guess. Or Enderium, rather. Sure, we have plenty of ender pearls back at the back of the base here. It's a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go check out the Nether. I have my first mana diamond for whatever we need it for later. Probably shouldn't have put those away, huh? That's okay. I need a tank here. That's what I came back here for. Tank. I'm sure some of those are configured properly, but hey, hairy guy. How are you today? All right, we'll get all that into there. We gotta wait for that to make our Enderium here, but we're gonna give this a little upgrade. We're gonna could give our pan a little upgrade, probably. Could upgrade our throwing knives so we have some range. I don't think we really need to make that though. We could, like, we can make an OP crossbow. We don't really need to though. Got flight. And a pan that one-shots, so I don't think it'll be really necessary. I would say no to some better armor, though. Or platinum. Is there no platinum armor? I could swear this could be a platinum armor. Shiny, yeah. Oh, disabled, maybe? These look like they're all disabled. Got it. We can make an Enderium armor plate for this guy, though. Oh, apparently Enderium parts are disabled. Okay. So shiny it is. I think it's ever so slightly better than these ones. Doing right. Small hangover, but a good couple hours. Nice. Honestly, I have a slight hangover, but it's not from alcohol. It's from the amount of sugar I had yesterday. It was ridiculous. Way too many cookies. Way too many cookies. You got it, my Funo. We're going to do those after this YouTube episode. Keeping me honest. Keeping me healthy. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is a cobalt mining level at the very least. Is there anything else I want to make here while this is up and running? I don't even think dense is going to be a good one. I think dense is just... yeah, it doesn't really do much for us. So I guess an axe head. Whatever, we'll just make it out of that. We have plenty of shiny. It's easier to make shiny than it is to make bronze. See something you can click, hell yeah. No such thing as too many cookies. My pounding sugar headache from last night would disagree with you. Heavily disagree with you. It wasn't that bad of a headache, it's just, yeah. Go make another drum for this. It was very pleasant, very quiet, a lot of Zoom calls, delicious food still, and good company. Probably not worth it, but that's okay. Oh, that one's worth it. Also makes it look cooler. Style points. Look at that. Boom. Nice. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another drum. Probably everything. Sounds about right. Yeah, having good weather made it a lot better. Definitely a lot better. Going about a 60-mile round trip for a game. Maybe we'll regret it. Not one bit. What game are you going for? Demon. Definitely ran out of power for that guy. Which is fine. All right, working on like 3 things at once here. I'll start cascading into place here very shortly. Yep, there's a full playthrough. Actually, there's full 2 playthroughs on my YouTube. Can't do. Played it in hardcore. We were among the first people to play it in hardcore before there was even a hardcore mode made. Pokemon Platinum I looked for a while. Finally found an authentic copy. Oh, that's awesome. Demon, that's really cool. Yeah, Platinum was one of my favorites. That's the first Nintendo DS version, right? Yeah, Platinum was definitely among my favorites there. All right, and that'll let that start going again. Very good. Let's go get the other cast for this because it shouldn't be here. It should be down below. First DS version, nice. Very cool. I need to dig out what games I have and don't have. I wouldn't mind having a full Pokemon collection again. And I have a DS and a Switch to play them on, so I just don't have anything to play Game Boy Advance games on. I am indeed a fan of hardcore packs and expert packs. And they have been a lot of fun. All right, there's a full drum of creosote oil, which is good. Okay, so we need to go hit up... Now that we have this mining level here, we can go... let's go sleep real quick first. Not that it's super important, but it'll help. It's true, Harry guy. It's true, especially because people are quarantining, or pandemic wise and stuff. So people are like, oh, you know what I could do? I could play through these. So, no, I want the real thing. The game with Torterra. I kind of want the real thing, you know. Nice. I want to get apparently they're harder to find, but I want to get the Game Boy Micro because that was like a backlit Game Boy Advance, right? Which is really cool. Or just having a backlit Game Boy Advance or something like that. The Toast Mug! Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep. I really don't like the Void. Alright, it scares me. Game Boy Advance was not backlit, no. Game Boy SP was. And the SP had the better buttons on it, too. It had, like, click buttons and not, like, the soft rubber ones, which I liked a lot better. We'll see, though. I mean, it really begs the question: in what free time do I have? You know, like I don't have free time. You know, it's something that I want to do and that sounds cool on paper, but I don't have free time. Wasn't the Game Boy Micro not supporting cartridge? I have no idea. I just knew it was like a backlit Game Boy Advance style thing. I mean, you could also get a DS, right? A DS. Well, some of the regular DSs still play.
You can just call me Torterra. It's so much shorter.
Just call you Torterra. It's so much shorter. Fair enough, Torterra. Thank you for the 500 bits. That is a lot of bits. Taking that daily top. Appreciate you. But some of them couldn't play the old school games like Pokemon Yellow, stuff like that. Not that I want to play the originals anyway. I prefer like Fire Red and like Soul Silver. Anyway, so usually I lose every time I've gone to try and play a full playthrough in Pokemon. I've almost always ended up quitting after Gen 3. Just I lose interest, which I really should go play Gen 4 again because Gen 4 is still among my favorites from what I remember about it, you know. All right, let's put everything that we don't need away. Maybe bring some building blocks. Make sure we're fully charged up here. I kind of want to get some like real armor on and not the hazmat suit. Are we filled? Ah, we're filled up. Okay. It's a future Deadpine problem. Let's go see what we got going on in Mob Farm. Nothing crazy. Good morning, Adam Bob. Playing all the fan games there are. There's some really good ones out there. For Pokemon, you mean? Yeah. I could definitely see that being quite good. All right, I need to make Enderium Armor, Enderium plating, which is Invar plating, which is bronze plating, which is this. Do I just not have iron straight up in here? I don't have iron straight up in here. So let's go get the iron going. You found Waldo! How you doing, Flutterer? Good to see you. Okay. Hopefully you and yours are doing as exceptionally well as you can be. I know that sentence doesn't make sense, but you know, it made sense in my mind. As well as it can be. Got to do a lot of Zoom calls and have a nice, safe 5-person local family dinner. So it was good. It's good. That should be enough to get us going there. Probably would have been faster just to do Enderium. I forget what these are even called anyway. Plating, yeah, okay. Maybe I could have done plating. Alright, so this plus bronze. And then it's this plus Invar, I think? Ah, the Jadikians have arrived. Welcome, Jadikian Raiders. It's good to have you. Wrong way. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. How was your cast today? Thank you, Carlos. Yes, guys, if you're not followed by good friend Jadik, you need to get on that right away. Elfie, how are you? Kaz, welcome. Servant Indo, DPS, you guys rule. If you are just tuning into the stream, my name is Deadpine. We play lots of modded Minecraft. Playing some Infinity Evolved Skyblock right now, kicking it back old school. We also play a ton of Escape from Tarkov, and we got some cool duos lined up later today in Escape from Tarkov, so very excited for that. There we go. All right, so now that's armored at level 6, which is iron armor, I think. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And hello, everybody. How's your cast today? What were you guys up to? What were you guys up to? I think these are honestly what's keeping us held up here. So if we convert all these to bricks, that'll save us a lot of space there. Perfect. Good morning, Wordna. It was fun. Played some vanilla and had a round of golf, then switched to some modded. Lit up a stronghold in 1.16 mine colonies. Nice. That sounds epic. I think our best bet's is going to be going for diamond armor here, which is... I need to make a bunch of this junk. Or a full set of armor from this. Which that's definitely not enough. So we need to get string going here. Okay. So... there's some dirt up top there, but let's get some more out. Let's get a bunch of dirt going here. Yeah, so right now we're working on... I'm going to go hop into the nether here, which is void, and try to find a fortress. But I want to get some armor going first, just in case. We're not playing true hardcore. We're playing... we're playing with hardcore with lives, but I still don't want to, you know, no reason to take unnecessary risks. And then, yeah. We learned that Twilight Forest was not, in fact, in this either mod pack and or version of that. I could have swore it was in the regular Infinity Evolved, but I guess it wasn't. I could be wrong. It's definitely not in the Skyblock version. I can tell you that. I was very excited to go to there. But we do have flight, which is nice. We're pretty close to flight. Pretty much almost creative flight here. But now we want to get some armor going. Have this spread pretty quick. No worries, Carlos. We'll catch you soon. Okay. And our goal is to try to find a stronghold. So with the stronghold, we can get a blaze spawner going and maybe use that for fuel, etc. It'll be good. But how is Mine Colonies 1.16.4? I'm guessing it's pretty classic Mine Colony setup with like some basic mods in there, which is neat. Well, I'm gonna need some more iron here in the plate form. Okay. Zombie Pigman over there. We could make a zombie Pigman farm too. quite easily because we have a void area. Could also make a gas farm, but there's no real reason to make those things. We just don't have any use for them, you know? Get a stack of plates going here, although that's enough plates to get this guy going. Okay. Beautiful. And then we'll make this guy into... Oh no, I can't. Why am I making a chest plate first? I literally have a chest plate. Angel rings in the pack. Yep. Yep. It's very expensive though, and it's not worth it, honestly. The jetpacks, for what you get out of it, the jetpack's way cheaper and way easier to use here. So. So I need a... Why can't I remember the name of this thing? Crook. Why can't I remember the name of that? Fluxed infused crook, huh? Nah, we'll be alright. Let's do make a bone crook, I guess? I don't know. Not really sure which one's faster, to be honest. But yeah, eventually we'll have the Angel Ring, but honestly, the jet plate has really solid armor, too. And it makes you fly forward faster. So, I don't know. Tough to say. Tough to say. Guess that wasn't ready. Well, I guess they don't always have string in them. Oh, maybe the Bone Crook doesn't get the string. Well, there you go. Just use the Thaumcraft flight easy. Why would I use the Thaumcraft flight? Isn't it slow? I'm confused. Pretty sure Thaumcraft flight's quite slow. Or are you making a joke in the fact that Thaumcraft flight is not easy to get to? That's also totally fair. Oh, those are not fully infested yet. There's a little percentage on whether they're infested or not. Sorry, okay, that makes way more sense. It's very confused. There's some packs we could only... What was that pack with the, where you're supposed to go dimension diving? That's a fun pack that I never completed. Oh, what was that pack where there was like... It's kind of set up like an MMO. And I ask this question every single time I think about it. Hey, Angel of Hope sharing the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Also triggering our first set of fireworks for the day for 25% of that daily goal. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, for Angel. Really appreciate that support. Man, why can't I remember the name of that pack? No, not that pack, Yorgi. It was a 1/7/10 pack. It had that Advent of Ascension mod in it, I think. No, not Material Energy. And it had like a bunch of like weird dungeon dimensions. It wasn't like the classic dimensions that you went into. But it had Advent of Ascension in it, and I played it in hardcore, which was not recommended, and I died every single time I went to the first dimension. No, it wasn't Divine RPG. Although that might have had the same mod in it. Wasn't Divine Journey. Maybe the pack was Advent of Ascension, and it used the Divine RPG. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the pack was Advent of Ascension. I don't remember. I don't know. It was crazy though. Had those birds that made the weirdest noises, and that also hit like a truck. Vein Miner is not in this pack now, which I'm actually thankful for. I don't really particularly like Vein Miner. What up, Andy? Happy belated Thanksgiving. It was great. It was safe and great, which is a great combination. And I hope yours was the same. I don't know what that last word is. Oh, Divine RPG 2. Got it. Got it. So maybe that's why I never played Divine RPG. That's probably why I never played Divine RPG, because I always played Advent of Ascension. I understand now. Well, when somebody asks me if I ever played Divine RPG, I will now respond with, no, I played Advent of Ascension. Oh, that's cool, Blue. I wish it, wish it wasn't 112. It's weird that 112s are like the latest like big mod pack version, and I'd rather play an older pack than a pack from there. That's not that weird, but that typo was on another level. Nah, that was like, I thought that's what you were going for, but I wasn't 100%. That's just a classic Deadpine level typo, you know. Interesting. Interesting.
Pine
Hey, sold that.
Pine and chat. Just turned on my heater for the first time this season, and now my sinuses are
sorry to hear about your
plugged up.
sinuses. I've been suffering the same issues. At least we have a new furnace, but best of luck. Very, very unfinished. I'm looking forward to them, Blue. Like Animatica 6 was awesome. I'm super stoked for what we can get with Animatica 6. You know? I need rubber for this one. Because they're weird like that. And then helmet. Okay. Let me just go through. I don't actually know what the boots go for with. Like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. And then these guys, I want to upgrade to diamond level. Oops. Get our hat going to diamond level. There we go. This way we'll have a little armor here, which will be good. When the heater comes on, so does the humidifier. Yeah, we're gonna have to start busting out our humidifiers for sure. For sure. Although our heat's been like off. We've been having it off and on. We definitely are trying not to turn it on nearly as much as we used to. So we'll see. Watch some of my RL Craft videos on YouTube. Nice. That's good. That one run we had was just kind of absurd. Living in roguelike dungeons is definitely the way to go. It's a mod called Project MMO to getting used in a few that I'm finding myself a fan of. Adds Skyrimish skill leveling, run gain agility. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, cool. What's up, Game Busak? How are you today? Okay, so we're still filled up there. All right, so now we have armor. Also, YouTube, I went way over our time here. I apologize for that. So, next time, we're going to explore the Nether. We're going to explore the Nether. What up, Stonewolf? I should probably not let the Pigman wander around my base here. Probably be a good idea. But anyway, yeah. So we're all void right now. But when we get in there, we're going to go one direction, look for a fortress, try to get these blaze spawners, mark the fortress, maybe get a teleporter there, etc., etc. So that'll be next time. Thanks so much for tuning in. YouTube, if you want to support the channel, drop a sub, watch the videos all the way through. That's the best way to support right now. Join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.